I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Fair point.
We're a unit, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay, then you take a cab back.
Yes, sir. And I'll pay for that one too.
You
Thanks,
drive
boss.
back
Mm-hmm.
and um, one moment, please.
One
Surprisingly,
moment,
when
please,
once
for
you're
me.
back, you have to pay only 25 credits.
Oh yeah, that takes me to an even 500 on that one. I have like 3 stacks of credits I need to like consolidate on my character sheet.
Wait, did we get scalped on the way out here?
Who knows?
It's the traffic, man. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely the traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, you get back into the
He's driving to a bad neighborhood. And he's like, "Motherfucker, it's a $10 surcharge just on that alone." You know?
Yeah, fair.
Oh, you want to go to the harbor? Yeah, that's not bad. Fuck it.
uh,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
you get back there and walk your way to your lodgings, basically, to your
Mhm.
base of operations, and walk in. Where you want to go?
Tell boss man what we found.
Okay, he vanished before. You do not know exactly where he went.
Hmm.
You
Um.
were just, let's say, a little bit more than an hour away. Maybe it's 5 in the afternoon, half
Mhm.
past 5.
Well then I'll go to the room where the map was
Okay.
that we were looking at earlier.
Yeah, you go back, and when you go there, you already see Hackman standing there in the
Hmm.
room, and Thomas is with him. And when he looks at you. Oh, you bastards! Where were you? We were looking for
Yeah, we
you.
were going. We went and got eyes on the site before we ran in blind.
What? He looks at you and
Showing
says,
initiative, boss.
"Ah, well, you would be happy to hear that our higher ups had decided that before they give the green light for any kind of great attack, we have to go and scout out the area properly.
Hmm.
So, yeah, we're going to send a few teams in and, well,
So you're
scout.
saying we get a bonus?
No, I'm saying we are going in and going to scout out the area properly. So,
Yeah, I would just let him know just the preliminary shit we found, just so he knows what to look out for, and maybe to get even better eyes on shit now that he knows that there's potentially snipers
yeah,
on the
yeah,
buildings to the south.
yeah,
Check out the gates to the south and north. What kind of shit
yeah.
he needs, and then I was gonna say that since there's so many buildings that are sealed off, probably can just breach through a fucking wall, or one of those windows.
Hmm.
We'll see.
He nods. Yeah, well, I think I'll have to take a look personally onto this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. He looks at this and then he checks something on his pack and then good. I will. Yeah. Thomas, you will take those two and you will check out the northern side, and I will go with the other team. I will look who is on duty right now. Yes, I will pick them up. Okay, so we will move out. Remember what we talked about, Thomas? Try to find maybe a sniping position where we can take out a few from further away, right? I think in the north there's some buildings that would be good enough for that. Okay, and don't forget, Thomas, don't drive too close with the company cars to the building. That would be stupid. All right? He nods to you too, and then he moves out. And Thomas just
Thomas.
is like um, shrugging his shoulders and says, "So, okay,
You and
so
me.
you already
The
were
man
there?"
of steel behind the wheel.
That's
How's it going?
it.
So
You ready,
yeah,
Thomas?
but this time it's not going to be a car chase or anything. This time it's just going close and then checking things out a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much worse, Thomas. It's gonna be amazing.
I don't think so. You can basically see his face
Just
getting older.
stay in the car and you'll be alright.
Okay, so yeah, he basically after a little bit of joking around, you make your way again.
Oh. Did you get your shotgun from earlier?
Oh, yes! Shoot. So I forgot about this earlier, but is there any chance I kind of realized that with my rifle, I have a 15% chance of hitting a target outside of 50 meters. So is there any chance that I could get a shotgun, like just even a QL3 shotgun while I'm here? Like standard issue off the rack?
Well, ask Thomas.
I meant kind of back in the armory. This
Retroactively,
completely,
he forgot.
slipped my mind. Or should I just
Course,
wait until
because
the next occasion?
I'm a benevolent GM. You get a shoddy. But you might have to do something extra for Bertha later on.
Look, I have a high discipline. There's a very high chance that I survive that encounter.
Yeah, you can handle it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You might also have trauma for the rest of your life. So
Look,
some wounds don't heal.
That's why alcohol still works on gifted. Some healing is at full speed.
That's right.
okay. So you get a quality level 4 shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
This is 5 damage. Point, of course. 4 hit. 6 magazine. 35 meters range. And with buckshot ammunition, it ignores 3 range DC.
The bees.
Correct.
Awesome. Thank you,
The
sir.
bees. Yes. And
The bees!
it weighs 4.
All right.
Chunky.
Yeah, this is replacing my rifle in my loadout.
Okay. No problem. So, by the way, when she gave it to you, when the way she handled the whole thing, it made you cringe deep inside. All right. Once more, you will go to this.
4 successes on his discipline check. He passed.
Yeah, 4 out of 8 on the discipline. I just like there's a single slug round in with the buckshot, and it's got very obvious lipstick marks on it, and I just toss that into a trash can on the way upstairs and choose never to think about it again.
All right. You go down to the parking lot, the garage.
Oh, thank God, the parking lot.
Yeah, where the cars are, and you see Thomas already sitting basically in the car and waiting for you.
I, of course, do a cool slide over the hood.
Okay, no problem. You basically do a really cool stunt over the hood. Like, do you want to throw an athletic test to see how cool you are?
I mean, we can, but I don't want a funny spot or anything. 2 successes. I barely made it.
I mean, 2 is good.
Yeah,
Out of
it's a good
13
quality.
dice.
when you jumped over the hood, you actually put in too much speed, and you had to really put all your experience into it to not look stupid. But you
fly off the other side.
managed.
I got a parallel story, a quick side story. My mom, on the wedding night with my dad, she was wearing silk PJs and there were silk sheets, and she thought she'd be slick, and she went and hopped in the bed and shot right the fuck off the other side of the bed because it was slick on slick with the fabric.
Yeah,
Like a
Sorry.
fucking slip and slide.
Yeah.
all right.
And then like we see Asher's cool like move and he lands it, and then it just slowly pans over to me, just like tilting the shield to try and get it in through the door. My big like assault shield.
He's
I'm
cramming
like
all your
pulling it in
gear in the
behind
backseat.
me, leaning around it to try and pull the door shut.
As a friendly reminder to Karreem, you still don't have your armor on.
Oh, I certainly do if we're rolling out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you need to get your armor or put your armor on. Um,
My armor is on.
My armor is on.
you get again naked in the middle of the garage and put your armor on. Thomas
I
watches you.
I assume the neoprene suit stays on.
What I do is I stand in front of him and I open up my trench coat, like I'm trying to, like I'm the seller from Resident Evil 4 trying to sell some shit, but I'm like shielding him.
Basically, Thomas now is looking at both of you, and he has a certain look, and he nods very slowly. I understand now. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look, he could think whatever he wants to think. This is the man that keeps me alive. He is my partner. Okay, no, now I get it. I see it.
It's my partner. I'll
Exactly.
do anything.
Okay.
Look, when things get heated, there's no one I'd rather have in my back.
Oh God. You get into the car.
Are you coming or not, Karreem? Sorry.
And you he starts the car and drives forward, and when you basically get by the entrance of the building, he suddenly stops and pats him on. Oh no, I forgot my extra ammunition for my revolver. One moment. He gets out of the car and runs into the building. After 3 to 5 minutes, he's back and he holds some ammunition in his hand. So sorry. Just to make sure. I mean, with you, it's always a lot of shooting and dying and people trying to kill me. So extra ammunition.
If you think it's bad being with us, try being us.
Yeah.
I've been here.
He like counts on his fingers. What, like 3 days?
3 days.
I've been here 3 days, and I've been shot at 5 times.
That's almost twice a day, Tom.
One moment, I'm looking something up.
I'm gonna grab it.
Even if the number isn't 5, I say 5.
It feels like a 5. Maybe more.
One moment, I need to do something. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, he gets in and everything, and you get going. Again, back to the same place you were before. And
Hey, them's the breaks.
it doesn't take long. You a few minutes, and there is very fancy navigation system in the car, so you see the streets. And basically, what happens is I take this just for a moment. You drive around in a larger circle, get up here, and then over here, and then you drive along this road. No, up here. There's another road here. Sorry.
Look at those rolls. They're like, look at that. Look at
How
that.
do I?
How do
get
you?
back?
You can't keep getting away with this.
Look.
So here's another road, and you're basically back here.
Don't forget this.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten. It's okay. Just keep it. So, and right here. And he drives along and he looks around. So, damn it. There's not really a good place to bring down the car. He looks around. So, I will drive a bit away. And maybe I come back in 15 minutes. In the meantime, can you check out the north and see if there's a good sniper spot for us? In the north area?
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 minutes or 30? What do you think? What do you need?
So when he says the north, does he mean
Here, this area. North of the
Okay.
compound. We have just decided
Alright.
that this is north and this south. So
Yeah.
simplicity.
Yeah.
So you just check it out?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will be back. He looks at it half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So he starts his clock and starts goes away. Okay.
All right, and then we can go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get into some trouble.
This time you have your armor on, by the way.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
People are looking at you.
And I'm gonna have, just so you know, what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I got my regular rounds with my pistol because that's all I got, and I'm feeling a little fragmentation magazine. Let's start it off with that.
Okay, you want to take frag ammunition.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my pistol.
Yeah. Keep in mind then that you have one less damage dice, can?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, fragmentation. Then, what you gonna do? People are looking at Asher. Not an Asher, at Karreem.
Right.
With his big
Yeah.
shield and his armor. It's not like they are like super hardcore surprised or anything. It's not like the people standing there and gawking. But eyes are on you, and they move in
Yeah.
a little bit like you're like a little island with water around, and everybody's kind of avoiding you.
So low key, I don't even mind that because I'm pulling in my aura so hard that like the little space I have around me is identical to that mental space as I'm like drawing in the energy field.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of nice. I don't have to worry about frying somebody's phone.
Good.
All right, so we either find a building that looks abandoned, or we find a fucking fire escape chute, or
Mm-hmm. Where you want
something
to
like
start
that.
looking? Just point on the map so that I know where you're going. Wait, because you by now have a pretty good understanding of the area in itself.
Yeah, there's somewhere up on this side,
Okay.
entering in.
Okay. So basically, there are several industrial buildings here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will make one moment. Let's go with yellow, and I just make so it's like oh, I didn't. I always have to click apply.
Mm.
So it's like I'm just going to show you something. So there's small streets here in between, and these are the 4 buildings that are in this block.
Mm-hmm.
So just that you have a basic understanding.
What's the range from like here to the
Yeah,
block
exactly.
across the way?
So it's actually pretty far. So I only made it very simple, but I would say just from one house to the next house over the street, that's already 30 meters about. This big lanes and some pretty wide sidewalks. So
Mm-hmm.
it's already 30 meters. So then this is about at least 100 meter, I would say. That's like
Okay.
so. Let's make it no 200 meters actually. 200 meters is one length in this direction, and this is about 400 meters.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I think we'd probably want to move a little closer.
Okay. So walk through this thing or this alleyway.
Walk on. Yeah, Kareem. It's like we can walk around the outside, and then I'm like, maybe we do go
maybe
through the
not.
smaller place.
Okay. Good.
Look, I'm here to get shot at
Yeah,
for money.
I'm just working with what I got, just mitigating.
Okay. You walk first, Asher.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I'll take the lead.
Okay. You walk.
I'll take all commands from the tower, but I'm definitely standing in the front.
Okay. You walk basically down this kind of alleyway, and when you came, so this high buildings and there are some high fences around, so it's pretty narrow in your the way of moving. It's the way is maybe just 2 meters wide, and it's very dirty. There, you walk through there, and you come to this
Intersection?
intersection, right? Sorry, intersection. And Karreem, please make me a wellness test.
All right. Uh, it's looking good.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, it's looking like
Mm-hmm.
6 or
God
7.
damn, bruh.
7 out of 8.
7 out of 8.
That
Great.
is a monstrous roll.
That is
Oh
a
my
monstrous
lord.
round. Okay. Then you basically step in this intersection and instantly you become aware that about ugh, I have to scroll about 10 meters to the side, you see my cursor there, are 3 tiger claws hanging out, fully armed. They have some boxes or something. They sit around and smoking, and you see them the moment you come around here. I give you exactly one thing you can do now. You can make one very quick decision and do something.
All right, so this is like mutual contact. I'm very obvious. They are not hiding either, and I get but I have the drop essentially.
You
Do, do
see
they
them.
see him or
Yeah, this is it's like you maybe have seen them before anybody noticed you, but you need to make a decision now.
it's either step back or engage essentially?
Yeah, cause. Ooh. All right. I will try to wait. Let me look at my character sheet before I say anything stupid. Yeah, no, I do not attempt any concealment at all. I just draw up, raise up the shield, and like get my hand on my sword and go straight onto him. Cause wait, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I understand the situation. So this is kind of like the first move into the zone, right? Like this is shit's going down, or is this
Nothing has yet
supposed to be a
happened. You are
scout?
just stepped your first step into this intersection, become aware instantly that there, a few meters away, are hanging out a few tiger claws.
Like if he steps back, he doesn't have to do a concealment roll because he saw them well before they even are aware of him.
Most
Or
likely.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll step back. I will try and get back around the corner before
Exactly. So
I do
suddenly,
anything
Karreem
else.
basically goes a big step back, whoop, and nearly
oh,
collides with you.
yeah, I'm like, what's up, man? Like, real quietly.
3 tiger claws. They might have seen me.
So
I'm gonna sit there like waiting to hear footsteps.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
just and me too. I'm just like holding the shield, kind of waiting
Got
around the
my
corner,
pistol
just
out.
slowly stepping back.
so
Yeah,
you draw your weapons.
yeah. We're
Okay, you
he's
both.
got his sword. I've got my
Yeah.
pistol.
Okay. Always please say that if you draw your weapons properly, because this is kind of important for combat.
Hmm.
So you basically, but nothing happens. Seems like you really just saw them before they realized you were there and just step back.
I put the sword back in the sheath and give Asher a thumbs up, like, yeah, or like a fist pump,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And I'm like, no, keep the sword out. Might be.
All right, yeah. I draw the sword back.
Yeah. I'm like, we
So
might be able.
what do we do?
Well, we know they're here, and we can get a jump on them, and I think that's good. uh, I'm willing to engage these dudes,
Okay.
but I'd probably step around him, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go in there and fuck some shit up.
Okay.
You said it's 10 meters from the corner to them?
Yeah. About this is just roughly maybe 12
All right.
meters or something. So it's really not far.
All right.
Okay.
Who do you want to be first around the corner?
Me.
Okay.
Got an idea.
Okay, you go first.
All right. So I am going to use walk and shoot,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna walk across to the other side of the alley and shoot when I get to see them through the alley, and then walk
Uh,
to the other side in the cover.
Okay. So you
Isn't that how
basically
walk and shoot
walk
use? I
by
can.
and while you shortly before you get into cover, you basically shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Since it's a surprise round, I'm assuming I'll be able to essentially.
Yeah, basically they don't know there's combat or anything. They sit there and you have what's called civilian clothes basically. They don't know
Mhm.
if you don't stick out your gun very heavily. They don't know that you are going to shoot them. So it's not even really combat. You just walk by, and shortly before you get to the other side, you turn around and put a bullet into one of them.
Yeah.
So okay, one moment. We need.
And then you'll be able to do a run and move after that. And then I can support you.
Hell yeah.
Where's copy? I want to copy this. Clone. Okay. Okay. So there are 3 guys. Oh, can you put them up?
I mean, that's where he's going to be shortly anyway.
Okay. You walk by, and in those few seconds where you walk down the road, and one of them at least looks at you, like sees that somebody's
who the fuck
walking
is this
there, some shady guy in a long coat, but he's not doing anything. He just looks at you, and you walk by, and you see that 2 of those guys definitely have some kind of pistols and maybe some sword or some big knife, and one of them, he looks a big tougher guy, so a bit stronger maybe, and on his
Mhm.
side, basically standing on leaned against the wall, is a pretty big machine gun. So yeah. So
Okay. I will target the dude with a sword when I
there are
walk by.
2 sword guys.
Okay, well, whichever one's closest then.
Okay, then this is pistol sword guy 1 and pistol sword guy 2 and machine gun guy.
Okay, we'll do pistol guy 1 or whatever.
Okay,
Sword guy 1.
just do a shot.
Okay.
He will not react because he doesn't know that shit is going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Instead of the pistol, the regular pistol.
Yeah, then it's 1 DC for the distance, and so 7, and your damage dice and everything.
7 in damage, okay, so 12.
Minus 2. 10 dice. Yeah, that's like.
With fragmentation shit, by the way.
Yeah, the fragmentation really matters only for wounds.
Oh, those are coming out, don't worry.
Yeah, don't.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Damn it.
Yeah, 3. This is like one moment. You shot.
Oh, and my fate weaving shit too, I forgot.
Yeah, this is no.
Just a regular one. I'm going to keep these dice here for now.
Then you would have 1 more damage dice.
Okay, so 4.
Did it
I
work?
roll.
You rolled.
1 more. 4
So
damage.
it's actually 4 damage, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
fragmentation shit.
Yeah. You put a bullet basically right through his temple, and the guy just and falls over. In theory, he's not completely dead, but he gets like 4 wounds. He will not get up again. So blood splatters from his head over the other guy, who's like, huh! And the other guy is like, shit, and tries to grab his gun. So now we are in combat. First combat.
So
round.
let Karreem do his shit,
Uh,
or is that still part of this? Like if
did
we're moving
you-
together? Or?
Yeah, the thing is, did you kind of plan this together, like, or did Karreem know what you're going?
Yeah,
To? Okay, good. Then Karreem,
I told him I was going across.
Okay,
Sorry,
then
that's my
Karreem
bad. I didn't know we had to explain.
Yeah, normally it's like if you don't have this combination ability where you basically know each other so well, then you need to say something like, "We plan."
Yeah. Like we work together so much, he knows when I'm moving forward, type of deal. Yeah. So, but yeah, I would have told him what I was gonna do. Though.
Okay, good, Kareem. Then do your Bernie shit.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will step around the corner, walk.
They shouldn't be able
Yeah.
to react just yet.
Yeah, I'll
so you
just
should be
walk up around the corner, kind of step in front, getting all up in their grill, but outside of 2 meters, and then I will attempt to set fire to Mr. Skirmisher Green Man.
You don't have enough AP for that.
Oh, because it is 3 to go round. All right, well then I will get right up in Mr. Machine Gunner's grill, and I will try to stab him with a quick strike.
Okay, you.
So
you
I'll
run
use
in.
2 to run,
Yeah,
and then I will take a swing at Red Dead Machine Gun Head.
yeah. You get you get also a free attack. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
All
go.
the melee stuff is going on. Woo.
Hell yeah, getting
Yeah,
into
it's
it
my
now.
first-
Finally.
My first time. So this will be 8 dice plus 1 auto success from CQC.
No, you don't.
Wait,
get-
actually no, he doesn't have a
doesn't.
weapon.
He doesn't use
Okay.
unarmed or anything. You just get your 8 dice and.
Then I would have to roll. Okay, so it's just the 8 then. That is 4 successes
Mhm.
with a well, this will be a piercing strike with the tip of the sword.
Okay. 4 plus your damage.
All right. Any armor?
Yes, indeed, there is armor. He's better armored. He is like the bigger dude, and the armor is 1 moment, please. It's a point attack, right?
Correct.
Yes, it's 4.
All right, I will be rolling 4 damage then. 4 hit plus 4 damage minus the armor. I managed not to score a single one.
Yeah, you are a bit like over nervous. It's the first time you rush in and quickly stab the blade forward, and you feel the hit, you feel the armor, and you just scrape between the arm and the torso, like, whack. And he looks at you, and you look at him, and it's like, huh?
Oh shit.
You were a bit
Now
nervous.
combat begin.
It happens the first
Yeah.
time for many guys. It's like, don't bother.
At least I got the sword up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out.
You got
That's
it
it.
out. You
Ish.
used it, but well, it was with a blank. Okay, then first turn. You two are definitely the quicker ones, even with their +1 initiative.
You want to
so
go again, Karreem?
You get karma cards.
Come on.
Both of you, please draw your karma card.
I have you suffer increased opposition. Your position slightly decline.
Okay, give it to me. Very nice.
Wow.
I got a token. Block 1 karma card.
Block that card. Block that
How
card. Block
how
that card.
bad is a position
Block
decline?
it. Block it. Block it. Get out of
Yeah, you know what?
here.
Okay,
Double karma.
You got lucky.
Yes. I don't even want to know what it does, Paul. I'll find out later.
Yes.
See, this is why he keeps me around. I balance him out.
That's right.
You got lucky.
All right. So
I just
yeah,
like feel this cold chill pass from behind me and then go away. It's like, man, I'm sure that was nothing to worry about.
Okay, then
had
your
nothing to do
turn.
with anything.
Do your stuff.
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
want to do?
Go ahead, Karreem. Get your boogie on.
All right. I am going to do another quick strike into this dude, the machine gun man.
Only one.
Oh, he's got 2 more AP.
Well, yeah, I got 2 more AP after
You-
that.
If you want, you can just say you want to make 3 or so against them. Then it goes faster.
Does it? Because if the first one like downs him, then I could just do something else, right?
If it well, okay, just do it. Just do your first. It's okay. This time he will react, of course.
Yes.
Nice.
That'll be 5.
Okay. And he will also throw dice. 1 moment.
How much damage does your sword do?
4.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2 plus 2, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I only have the strength. too.
He tries to dodge. 2 dice go away from your hit. and then 4 for the armor. If you do a point thing again.
Yes.
For
So that's
damage
5.
from-
10. So he dodges 2,
Yeah.
you said? All right. And then my damage and his armor cancel out completely, so it's
Mhm.
just the 3 hit dice.
Mhm.
I do
One.
get a hit in this, a point
Okay.
of damage.
Once more, you step forward and try to stab him, and he moves out of the way a bit, but you nick him on the side and slice him open a little bit. So he loses 1 HP.
Another 5 hit dice.
He tries to dodge again. So that's 2 again away. It's like
Okay.
a repetition here.
If at first you don't succeed,
Eh?
roll 3 damage dice.
How
And
much?
3 damage I did.
Ooh, great. So
Nine,
the
nine,
third
10.
time around, you ram the thing really nicely into him. And yeah, 2 wounds. Please throw 2 wounds. He will not succeed against them. So we don't know.
See, it's not that I failed to stab him the first time. I just found 2 places where his armor was really good. And, you know,
No.
You
it's
have
or
two
one place
location-
where it was good and one place where it wasn't. Locational 3.
oh no.
Yeah,
it's
location mild and location strong.
really.
yes.
For
severe,
the
rather.
strong, it's 11.
It's both
and
for both
for the
the
weak?
same. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Leg. left leg,
Yeah,
then.
so it was a left leg for the
Yeah, you
both.
put your blade straight through his leg, and you basically break his leg. You put a lot of strength into the third one because you were so nervous about missing every time. You got frustrated and really put your weight behind the last one and kind of nearly cut this leg off with the last strike. It's still on, but it is completely not movable. And he goes down on the ground, screaming.
So he's
Uh,
like, is it safe to say he's out of the fight?
He's
Or
in
do
no
I need to
position
use the
to
third
do
attack?
anything. He has like a DC, I think 5 now. So yeah, he will not do anything. He's down.
All right. I will stay by the machine gun man to make sure they can't get that weapon back, and I will hold that position and pass it to Asher.
Yeah, I'll shoot the other skirmisher.
He was already gone, right? He was already the first one you had already
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
care of. Yeah. And then this guy, he will try to dodge you.
Okay. And I'll use my fate weaving shit on this too.
Okay, he has only 1 success.
1,
so-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, then just 6 plus your damage minus 2.
Okay.
Don't forget that you have the fragmentation armor. That you have 1
Yeah,
less
yeah,
damage
yeah,
dice.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Plus
you
the frag.
again, like always, put another bullet into his head, and he's also gonna. Yeah, in 6 seconds you kill all 3 of them basically. The only problem is that guy is still on the ground and screaming.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot him first and let the other guy run away, but I figured
Oh,
combat
I
would
had a
essentially
third
be over.
attack. I probably should have just spent it on him
Yeah, you want
because I have
Yeah.
enough con to do all 3 AP
Yeah.
strikes.
you wanna finish him off?
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah,
this.
it's
You
the
just-
humanitarian thing to do.
Okay, you put your blade through his throat and end the screaming. But there was some screaming for some time, at least.
Hmm.
It's pretty
Yeah.
loud outside. High or low?
It was my turn this time. I'll go. I'm going low.
Oh,
Whew.
yeah. It happens in a flash, and all 3 are done. Over.
Hell yeah.
Gunshots and Haven. I mean, come on.
Uh,
Karreem just feels my fucking hand hitting him in the back, and I'm like, God damn, good eyes, man. We
Yeah.
almost walked right into that shit.
Well, there were no real gunshots. Asher's weapon is silenced, and you stabbed
Yup.
people. So,
Oh,
That's why I used it.
oh hell yeah.
so the only loud noise was the screaming. So,
Which you quickly.
Yep.
okay.
Hell yeah, boys! Let's get
I'm
these.
just like I'm trying to wipe my sword on his other clean leg, just get some of this blood off of it.
Yeah, I would like try and move the bodies off to the side, get some garbage on 'em or something.
Ooh, this is a good thing. Let's take a look. Karreem, high or low for you?
Kareem's always high on life.
Hey,
Aha! Couldn't get higher.
Get lucky. Okay, no problem.
That his blood was an acid.
it's not
Exactly.
all over you.
Yeah, if you had a low, then you would have really
Arterial
showered
spray.
in blood. You would like a butcher right now, but you got lucky.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, once we got the bodies kind of just out of the alleyway, so they're not super visible. I don't give a fuck about that machine gun. We can throw it in a trash can or something.
Okay.
can
Unless
I
you
take
can
a
use
look
it.
at it and like get a feel for how good a weapon it is?
You can try at least always, but you are not. Well, you have 1 point, right, in rifles.
I have rifles, yeah. Unless this is heavy weapon, in which case I have
Yeah.
0.
I thought it was heavy
it's-
weapons. So.
No, this is just rifles. The machine guns go as a salvo rifle weapon. So you can just no. What you need to do is a knowledge
sorry.
test. A knowledge test. I just wanted to know if
Uh,
you have some knowledge, basically, because yes.
Knowledge is 1 die less, so we can just strike a success. Otherwise, I can roll again with 5.
Make with 5. Makes properly. And
Okay. In that case, I get 0.
He's like, why can't I
well,
just use the
you
one?
look
Take my
at it
success.
and you think,
I just
well,
want to know if I can use goddamn right.
it doesn't look too bad, right? Maybe you should use it.
Okay. I guess I'll just fucking leave it then. I'm already pretty near my weight limit.
Oh no, you got a shotgun, a shield, a sword, heavy armor. Like I mean,
Yeah, I'll just.
The armory.
I could
Okay,
carry it for you.
so you took down the guys.
Yeah. Now we're gonna try and find a way to get up on the roof to see if we can get the sniper position figured out for Tomas.
So we are recording.